Set up here, and then I'll grab my ukulele, and then we'll see what's going on with the drone. I think I have a minute or so before it gathers its home point, so we should be okay. Just make sure I'm logged into my phone with the right ID. I was not, so fixing that. And all right, we got a notification on everything. All right, so here we are. I'm just gonna grab my ook. And welcome Tej and Scott to the chat. Good morning, folks. Oh, you know what? I forgot my coffee too. I'll be right back. Let's see how that drone's doing first though. Maybe we can get it in the air. GPS signal is weak, it says. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, so who else joined? Dano, I'll be droned. Welcome, folks. All right, so how are we doing for signal? We got 16 satellites, still not green. All right. Matty's Drone World. Hey, Matt. Nice to see you, everyone. We're just waiting for, we have 11 satellites now. 10. One of them must have fallen out of the sky, oh well. That's 11 again. Come on now, this is getting boring, folks. All right, so what do we have in the playlist? We got some stuff in a playlist. I'm not sure how much. Let's do this. You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make
the home point has been updated. Right. Please check it on the map.
All right, we'll finish that in a minute. That's good news.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
All right. So that's our sky. Rodney Bell had a prettier sky this morning. He has that river to enhance his view. I just have a, well, when it's dark like this, it looks just like a plain, flat horizon. But with one little tower or something over there on the left-hand side. Mr. JRC's John, welcome. Susan Lee, good morning. Scott, Jackrabbit FPV, did I say? I did say hello to you. All right, so where were we? You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make eyes at me, you cry and moan and say it'll all work out. But honey child, I've got my doubts. You can't see the forest for the trees. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I knock it, it's just that I am not in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. And I ain't saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying, I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing to try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye. I believe and I see no sense in this crying and grief. We'll both live a lot longer if you live without me. Oh, don't get me wrong. Not that I knock it, it's just that I am not in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying is I'm not ready for person, place, or thing to try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye, I believe and I see no sense. Just try and agree and we'll both live a lot longer if you live without me. If you live without me. If you live without me. All right. So, don't know what I'm missing in this chat, but I'm glad you guys are having fun. That's cool. All right, if you have any requests, please put the word request along with what it is you'd like to hear, and I'll see what I can do. I finally worked this out. I don't believe in superstars, organic food, or foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that right is right and left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in babies, and mom and dad, and I believe in you. I don't believe in being late, that any person's always great, that any act defines a life, that God meant us to live in strife, that any power can rise above. But I am an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in you, love. I believe in music. I believe in magic. And I believe in you. Well, I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. Oh well. I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, one race is wrong and one is right. That Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood. That gasoline's in short supply, the raising cost of getting by. But I believe in love. I believe in old folks. I believe in children. And I believe in you. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. Mela Defa, welcome. I'll be drone. Dano, welcome. Anybody I've missed coming into the chats, like Welsh Rob, welcome. It's really nice to see you, Welsh Rob. Nice to see you all. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go get some coffee myself, y'all. All right, we're gonna miss you, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, Tej. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day. Oh, he's gone. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? We'll get back to that later when Tej is here. He requested that song. I did it for him when he left. Oh well. I love the rain, love the way it falls on everything, this way of turning brown to green and gray to blue. That's what I love about rain. That's what I love about you. I love the sun. I love the way it shines on everyone, the way it makes the morning come, and colors true. That's what I love about the sun. That's what I love about you. I don't know why mountains crumble or what could hold the stars apart. And I may never know, but still I wonder why you let me in your heart. I love the rain. I love the way it washes something clean and pushes rivers to the sea to fall anew. That's what I love about the rain. Mountains crumble, or what could hold the stars apart. And I may never know, but still I wonder why you let me in your heart. I love the rain. I love the way it washes something and pushes rivers to the sea to fall anew. That's what I love about rain. That's what I love about you. I'm slowly but surely gonna get some coffee. All right, I'll do your request for you now, Tej. I hope you're still here, or I hope you've come back by now, or whatever. Where did that go? Won't you be my neighbor? That's the name of this song. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've forgotten this. Always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please, won't you be my neighbor? For Tej. There we go. Won't you be my neighbor, Tej? It would be great to have you around. It would, it would. I'm rapidly running out of songs in my playlist here, folks, so if you have any requests, I'd love to know what they are. Been a long, yes, a long, long time since I've seen a rainbow, smelled an apple pie, played with the clouds passing by, remembering those happy days, splashing in the puddles after the rain. Will I ever see them again? but in you came with your arms open wide, bringing back the rainbow after the rain, bringing back the sunshine once again. I've often wondered why you want me with all of my problems, child fantasies, all that I've done, who I am. But still you're there with your arms open wide, asking nothing of me, just of myself. You put the past behind me, and then in you came. And now I know why you stay, waiting there beside me through thick and thin, always there to guide me on my. You're always there with your arms open wide, always there to turn to when times are sad, giving me a smile to make me glad. In you came. Oh, there's the sun. There's the sun. I almost missed it. Oh, that yaw is so rapid. All right, so here we go. Zoom in. And maybe like that. And then some more. There we go. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Here comes the sun. I say, it's all right. Little darling, you put in a request earlier, Seasons of Love. How do you measure a year from... I haven't seen that movie. I don't know that song, but I will try to learn it. Where was I? Here comes the sun, and I say... All right, well, forget that. I don't know that song, Mela. I'm sorry. Did I mess you guys up? Somebody messed me up. Yeah. This is one that I think Mela requested some time ago. People are strange. You got it, sir. When I fall in love. If I can find the right key. I'll never fall in love. When I fall in love, it will be forever. Or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. All right, sir. People, I should look, I don't know the words that well. So hang on. Oh my goodness, I didn't file this in the, no wonder my playlist is getting small. I didn't add some songs to it that I meant to add. If I can remember what they are. Of course, I remember one of them because Scott reminded me. Great video, Scott. He had a nice video of strange people that he met in South Florida. Yeah, really strange people. And it had this song in it. And I said, oh man, I'd forgotten about that song. So, people are strange when you're a stranger. People are ugly when you're alone. Okay, when you're alone, women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. When people are faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem I'm sorry, Scott. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you are down. All right. People are strange. I got lost. When you're strange, I'll have to do this better for you later, Scott. Faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange. There it is. I'm sorry, Scott. I messed it up. I made a little recording of this for Scott and sent it to him, but it wasn't. It was better than that. You know, you put the lights on a guy, things change. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. I don't think I have that song. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planet. I don't have it. And love will fill the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. 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 Harmony and understanding. Sympathy and love abounding. Abounding? I gotta look it up. I don't know. I'm not sure. But maybe we can get through it. Maybe. AQUARIUS. Lyrics. I gotta type the word lyrics. I hate when it makes me type the word lyrics. All right, so there we go. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will stir the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. 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 Harmony and understanding. Sympathy and trust abounding. No more falsehood or derisions. Golden living dreams of visions, mystic crystal revelation, and the mind's true liberation. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Let the sun shine in. Fifth Dimension had a lot of good songs. That was one of them, but I didn't do it well. And I got nervous. Can you believe that about me? I got nervous. It's true, actually. Yeah, let me see. What are we going to do here? I'm sorry, Mela. She said I have a huge songbook that includes all the songs except those that she knows. And that's not quite true. I'm still trying to get rid of all of those. But anyway. I'm joking. Oh, let's see here. If I had a spell of magic, I would make this enchantment for you. A burgundy heart-shaped medallion with a window you could look through, so that when all the mirrors are angry with your faults and all you must do, you could peek the medallion and see you from my point of view. I've always loved that song. That's from David Wilcox. Let's see. Any requests? How about something for... I was thinking, let's do this for John. I see the time. I hear the train a-coming. We're about to lose the sun. All right. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I am stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps rolling on. What a disruptive morning, but that train keeps a-moving on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train were mine, I bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Okay, so what was that request? Some enchanted evening, you may find a doo-doo. I'll have to look it up. People Are Strange, I got that one. Aquarius. Seasons of Love, how do you measure a year? From Rent. People Are Strange. Oh, you requested that twice, Jack. I am so sorry I missed it. What's your favorite song to sing? Oh, goodness. One of my favorites to play, haven't done it in a while. What a disruptive morning. Come on, guys. And why is my light on? Well, there's why the battery's low. I've turned that light on by accident. Turn, craft, turn.
Landing.
Finally. I've turned that light on by accident. I don't know how it's turned itself off now, thankfully. That's not something that I usually do, so I'm not sure how to do it. Those of you who don't know, there's a light. I think it lives right. You can't see this. Come on, love lady. What are you trying to? That's like showing a mirror itself. All right, here we go. So, I want the front camera. Yeah. All right. So, right, view camera. I pressed the view camera button. Right above. Very bright light. I saw that was on. I must have turned it on somehow, and that's the reason the battery was low. But anyway, there you go. This one's already lit off, ready to go. You can see it's fully charged. And in a minute, we're going to finish my favorite song to play. I think my favorite song to sing, I told you guys last week or so. Actually, it's pretty similar to that. Let's see where we are. All right. So, musically, pretty similar. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you've never done before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. Still, I wish there was something you would do or say to make me change my mind and stay. We never done too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, it ain't no use in turning on that light, babe, light I've never knowed. And it ain't no use in turning on that light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. I've been thinking and wondering on my way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm going, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, gal, so I'll just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, you could have done better, but I don't mind. You just sort of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright. Oh well. Like I said, It's my favorite to play, but I haven't done it in a while. One of my favorites. Of course, there's always... So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air, cold comfort for change? And did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a cold beer in the shade? How I wish you were here. We're just two old souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. We had to put those bad notes in there because otherwise you wouldn't think it was actually me. Right. Okay, so I've done that, I've done that, I've done that, I've done that, did that and that. Okay, my playlist is kaput. So any requests, folks? Two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. That's right, Ed. Welcome, Ed, by the way. Barry, Northeast Journalist. Johnny Drone Flyer. Uncle Bill's Toys, Bill Ronayne. The Key Largo Dude. Thank you. I don't know what song I was doing back then, but thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. You got road singer Susan Lee. Something in the way she woos me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in hell. Somewhere in her her smile, she knows, Jimmy Buffett, you got it, John, that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. I don't know. I don't know. I really think it stirs. You're asking. I don't know. I don't know. I like that, yeah. You're asking me will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. I don't know. I don't know. Something in the way she knows. And all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Hey, big spender. Oh my goodness. I know I don't have that one. So we had the road singer. Who requested what first? I know I saw Jeremiah and the bullfrog in here, so there it is. Okay, so first we had the road singer, and then we had some Jimmy Buffett, and then Joy to the World, the non-Christmas edition. All right then, thank you so much for the requests, which I'm not going to ignore. Road singer came to town, long cape and hat. People stood and stared, then closed the doors. As he passed, he strolled the empty street. Kids banged on tin cans. Then the panting dogs began to bark as the road singer sang. Where do you go? Where do you go when hearts are closed? When a friend becomes a stranger, nobody wants to know. Where do you go? Where do you go when the night turns dark and the light of truth is blown out and the roads are blocked? He walked by a stall between the barrels and sacks. A child's face peeped out and gave a smile, then ran back behind a misty glass. on a window pane. A little finger drew a perfect heart and a name. Where do you go? Where do you go? In a world filled with fright. Only a song to warm you through the night. Where do you go? Where do you go? After the night turns cold and the light of truth is blown out and lies are told. Road singer rode on to another land, sung, they'd understand. They taught him how to share and took him by the hand, showed him the path to heaven through the desert sand. Where do you go? Where do you go to find happiness and tears? Where do you go? Where do you go if no one cares? And everybody's lost, looking for theirs. Jimmy Buffett. And then Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Well, let's see, what sort of Jimmy Buffett's trouble can we get into that we haven't done for a while? I have one in mind, actually. Thinking maybe volcano, but let's see what else there is here. Oh, I could do that instead. We could just get stuck and lost on Jimmy Buffett, goodness. I took off for a weekend last month, trying to recall the whole year. All of the faces and all of the places. I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum and we wound up drinking all night. Sorry I forgot the tune at the beginning of this, and it was my choice too, oh well. It's those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airport reminds me of the places I've been. Visions of good time that brought so much pleasure makes me want to go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches, I've seen more than I can recall. With those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. Through all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. I think about Paris when I'm high on red wine. I wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I just dream of the ocean, man, I wish I could go there again. Oh, yesterday's over my shoulder, so I can't look back for too long. There's just too much to see waiting in front of me, and I know that I just can't go wrong. With those changes in attitudes, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if I couldn't laugh, we just would go insane. If we couldn't laugh, we just would go insane. If we weren't all crazy, we would go insane. Some Jimmy Buffett. Joy to the world. All right, so let's see, catch up with the chats here. Man, there's a lot going on in the chats. I'm not keeping up. I'll tell you that right up front. Jackson, Chris Jackson, RC Aviation, welcome. Northeast Journalist, I just now noticed, and Key Largo dude, that you're not moderators. I'll fix that, I promise. I can't do it now. Technical reasons I won't get into, but it's true. Wouldn't lie to you. Okay, so joy to the world. Let's see here. I hope I picked a good one. Joy to the world. I think that might start with a J. Oh, wow. Well, I just have a few J songs. Three Dog Night. I have a cramp in my forefinger and on my left hand, which is my fretting hand. So it's making playing really interesting and kind of painful. But anyway, let's see what we can do. Oh. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good, understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine, and he always had some mighty fine wine, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. If I were the king of the world, I'd throw away the cars and the bars and the wars and make sweet love to you. Yes, I'd make sweet love to you, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. You know I love the ladies, hence my name, love to have my fun. I'm a high life flyer and a rainbow rider, straight shooting son of a gun. Yes, a straight shooting son of a gun, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. A wine-drinking bullfrog, that's right. Hello, Akirasho. Anybody got a cure for a cramp at a forefinger? One that works really, really fast? All right, we're not going to complain. We're going to try to muddle through. And I wake up in the morning. How's the name? It goes like that. And I wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and she says hi. And I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids are getting off to school. Goodbye. And she reaches out. All right, Dennis. Okay, it's like this, that's why. And she reaches out and takes my hand, squeezes it, says, how you feeling, hun? And I look across at smiling lips that warm my heart, and I see my morning sun. And if that's not loving me, then all I've got to say is God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as Dr. Seuss, Disneyland, Mother Goose. There's no nursery rhymes. God didn't make little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. And when myself is feeling low, I think about her face aglow and ease my mind. Sometimes I call her up at home, knowing she's busy. Ask her if she can get away and meet me. Maybe we could grab a bite to eat. She drops what she's doing, rushes off to meet me, and I'm always late. She sits waiting patiently, smiles when she first sees me, 'cause she's made that way. I could really use that cure, folks, if you got one. And if that's not loving me, then all I've got to say is God didn't make little green apples. It don't snow in Minneapolis when the winter comes. There's no such thing as make-believe. Puppy girl, dogs on a lead. There's no BB guns. God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. I think low, I think about my face, her face aglow, and it eased my mind. Oh, thank you, Scott. Not so much. Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline. There you go. A real crowd pleaser. That is one of the most, who said this? One of the most requested songs together. Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed it'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good time never seemed so good. I'd been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We filled it up with only two. And when I hurtin' runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good time never seemed so good. I'd been inclined, but I know I had, to believe they never would. Oh, no, no, sweet Caroline, good time never seemed so good. I'd been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. Drone battery? Really? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I hear it. That must be. That must be Mr. Dean in the chats.
Landing.
Oh, come on now. Why is the yaw so erratic? It's me. It's me. Don't get me wrong. I am not complaining about this Mavic 3. I will not complain about the Mavic 3 unless something serious actually goes wrong. All right. So battery number 3, folks. Drone battery. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate it. You have a job, mister. I miss you when you're not here. I miss everybody when they're not here. And that's actually true. Anyway, we got the problem solved about the light being turned on, but I still don't know how I turned it on. I think I pressed the wrong... No, that wouldn't do it though. When I was trying to zoom, I pressed the camera button.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
That's really good news. Thank you for telling me.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I think I turned that light on with the function button, but I don't know the function plus something else did it. I don't know. I have to look into it. I know there's a really easy way to turn it on. I just don't know what it is. Did we finish that? I finished Sweet Caroline. Yes, I did. So, are we caught up on the requests? I think so. I don't know the song Drone Battery. You've been saying that for a while, Dean. Please forgive me. I don't know Dennis Lovelady is great, but here comes the sun. Wow. I'll say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. What's the sine wave looking thing on the left-hand side of the screen? That is a histogram. Let me get that off the screen for you. It tells from left to right is the darks to the lights, I think, and it shows how oh shoot. Anyway, it tells that your lighting is correct. I don't know how to describe it anymore. Oh shoot. Where are my camera settings? Where are those things? I don't know. Anyway, let's just take it off the screen there. That should be better. All right, Michael Blade, I'm sorry that I don't even think I greeted you, but thanks for being there. I really appreciate it. And everybody that's here, thank you so much for being here. Walking the dog, be right back. Okay, akirasho. Inu ga suki desu. All right, so let's do another Jimmy Buffett. This one was on my mind. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blow. Ground she's moving under me. Tidal waves out on the sea. Sulfur smoke up in the sky. Pretty soon we learn to fly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blow. My girl quickly said to me, "Mon, you better watch your feet. Lava come down soft and hot. You better lava me now or lava me not." Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No time to count what I'm worth, 'cause I just left the planet Earth. Where I go, I hope there's rum. Not to worry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blow. But I don't wanna land in no New York City. Don't wanna land in no Mexico. Don't wanna land in no 3 Mile Island. Don't wanna see my skin aglow. Don't wanna land in Comanche Sky Airport, Sky Park, or in Nashville, Tennessee. Don't wanna land in San Juan Airport or the Yukon Territory. Don't wanna land in no San Diego. Don't wanna land in no Buzzard Bay. Don't wanna land in no Ayatollah. I got nothing more to say. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blow. Well, I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. You don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blow. All right, so any song requests, folks, I'm happy to hear them. Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hill. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on a snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in violet haze. Reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain. Weather faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, You took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the stranger that you've met. The ragged man in ragged clothes, the silver thorn, the bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not. Perhaps they never will. Fat Bottom Girls. Oh goodness, I don't have that. I know what song it is. I like it. And Bicycle too. But Bicycle also mentions Fat Bottom Girls, but I don't know it right off the top of my head. No, and looking up the words won't help either, I'm sure of it. There's a song too by Victor Messesny, who passed away last year, at 61, by the way. Pear-Shaped Woman. I really like that song too. I got to learn some of those. I might have Pear-Shaped Woman. Let's see if I do. No, I don't. I'm not surprised, but it's a nice one. Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know. That's too low. Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs of every head he'd had the pleasure to know. C minor. I thought so. Sounds wrong. And the people that come and go stop and say hello. On the corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind his back. And the banker never wears a Mac in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane, oh, Penny Lane is in my ears. Penny Lane. It's like this. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. I'm sorry, folks. I do that to you all the time. I'm sure you hate that. Dove Season 91. He is a great guy. I don't know. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. Wow, I haven't seen you for a while. And I know. Country Roads, you got it. Almost Heaven. West Virginia. And thank you for remembering the name of that is not Take Me Home, Country Roads. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Almost Heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. country roads. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama. Take me home, country roads. Take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads. Puff the Magic Dragon for Miss Susan Lee. Puff the Magic Dragon lives by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Puff, Puff the Magic Dragon, there it is, lives by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings made way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along life's cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff would not be brave. So Puff that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. How are we doing on battery here? Looks like we got, Dean watches that for me. I think I have 42%. 14 minutes, 23 seconds left, if I see that correctly. Oh, thank you, Ms. Southern Bell. I really appreciate that. I see him too. Who are we seeing? Oh, yes, there is a green spot over there. Yes, yes. He likes to hide. He likes to hide over in the corners, just like Sneaky Snake. You guys, you're aware of Sneaky Snake, right? I should probably warn you, just in case you don't know about him. Boys and girls, take warning if you go near the lake. Keep your eyes wide open and look for Sneaky Snake. Now maybe you won't see him and maybe you won't hear, but he'll sneak up behind you and drink all of your root beer. And then Sneaky Snake goes dancing, wiggling and a-hissing. Sneaky Snake goes dancing, giggling and a-kissing. old sneaky snake, he laughs too much, you see. When he goes wiggling through the grass, it tickles his underneath. Well, sneaky snake drinks root beer, and it just makes me sick. When he's not up there dancing, he looks just like a stick. Now he does not have any arms or legs, you cannot see his ears. And while we are not looking, and this sneaky snake goes dancing, wiggling and a-hissing. Sneaky snake goes dancing, giggling and a-kissing. I don't like old sneaky snake, he laughs too much, you see. When he goes wiggling through the grass, it tickles him underneath. If you see sneaky snake, you better stay clear of him. Coffee black, cigarettes. Start this day just like the rest. First thing in the morning that I do, wish I had that little voice, is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Gotta change it to fit my voice, sorry. Rendezvous in the night, a willing woman to hold me tight. In the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you never die. See, it doesn't work. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. A little more Don Williams for Susan Lee. So, folks, we're about to wrap up here. Don't forget that on Sunday, tomorrow, we're going to start things off with Drone Bum in New York City. Actually, not New York. Well, Long Island. Long Island is not part of New York City. It's just outside of it. Anyway, and then off to Rodney Bell in Virginia on the Potomac River, and then to me here in Georgia. And following me, because Fly Natural is in Kentucky and working, will be Chris Hope in Athens, Texas. So, and then following Chris Hope is Johnny Drone Flyer. You can see all of this if you go to web.lovelady.com. That's web.lovelady.com/F as in Frank, T as in Thomas, S as in Sam, or follow the sun, FTS. Yeah, and it'll show you the times and all of that stuff. And it also mentions Johnny Drone Flyer. Pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you like that. So any kind of request. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. That didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet closet through my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes that I'd been picking. First and watched a small kid playing with a can that he was kicking. Then I walked across the street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. Took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing now that I was stoned, 'cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging, and I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs that they were singing. Then I headed down the street and somewhere far along, far away, a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing now that I was stoned, 'cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. Bum, 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 bum. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. I know, I'd be scared too.
Landing.
You'll get over it. I promise. All right, so folks, I saw there's a lot of chatter in with the word request. There's even more. All right, so I gotta move everything this way, or I could just turn the drone. That's probably pretty good right there. That'll work. Okay, so what's in these, hi, what's in here? Really low, yes it was. If you type request, oh, okay, so Peter Dell, first off, welcome Peter Dell. Would Dennis know the song, Ventura Highway in the Sunshine? No, I've never heard of it. Where the girls are, hang on. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Okay. Road. Tell me how long you gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. sunshine. Oh, goodness. You're gonna go, I know. Obviously, I need to learn it better, 'cause the free wind is blowing through your hair. The days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator, lizard. That's just a lick and a promise, Peter Dell. And by the way, I will make you a moderator later. I can't do it for technical reasons right now, but thank you for the request. I can sing it. Where were we? Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than. I'm gonna go, I know, 'cause the free wind is blowing through your hair. The days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator, lizards in the air. In the air. Do 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 do. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry, boy, but I've been hit by a purple rain. Aw, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know, 'cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator, lizards in the air. In the air. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do. Yep, I will see it. Drone battery, drone battery, drone battery. I will see it eventually. I write the songs. I write the songs that make a young girl cry. I don't know. Maybe. You know, Barry Manilow did not write that song. He wrote so many great songs. And he never claimed that he did. It's not about, I wrote this song. It's about being music itself. And music writes the songs. But anyway, no, I don't have it. I'll try to learn it. I'll try to learn it. All right, Bridge Over Troubled Water is going to be how I leave you. Don't forget, after me, Rodney Bell, you can get ready. It's about 3 minutes. After me is Rodney Bell with Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends. So Bridge, I believe that starts with a B. You do like the challenges. Who asked for that? Peter Dell, you do like the challenges. So do I, actually. That's how I grow. Yeah. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found.
Critically low battery.
Yeah, get over it. Like a bridge over troubled water. Doesn't she know I'm doing something important? I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down when you're down and out, when you're on the street, when so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled. Now see, lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl. By has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, and if you need a friend, I'll sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. This is how it's supposed to sound. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind. Anyway, thank you so much for being there. Coffee with Rodney and Friends is up next. Rodney's link is in the description if you don't have it elsewhere. Thank you so much for... Peter, I'm glad you found it too. Please don't take those last couple as a sample. I can do some things that are pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you were here. Thanks for being here. And Coffee with Rodney and Friends is next. I'm repeating myself. Love you all. Bye-bye.